All right, here goes some additional assistance with percent problems. Kalia and Brianna are shopping at North Lake Mall. Kalia buys 2 shirts for $19.99 each. So when we see the word each, we know we've got to acknowledge that one shirt is $19.99. So she bought 2 of them, so we know we've got to double this in the end. 1 pair of heels for $89, but it has a discount of 25%. If the sales tax rate is 6.5%, how much did Kalia spend? A lot of my students get confused with multi-step percent problems, guys. That's what these are called. You hear me refer to it as multi-step percent problems and consumer math. They all mean the same thing. So let's dive. You know I always want you to bucket. So that's what I'm going to do. I always want you to bucket. Who wants to know? B stands for box the question. There's our question. That's what our final answer has to satisfy. Okay? U says underline the important information. Well, we know that's all of our numbers. Okay? That's the stuff that we need to pay close attention to, because that's going to help us arrive at our answers. Then we need to circle some cracking the math code terms. Okay? Discount, I know I'm going to subtract some. Of, I know I've got to multiply. Okay? For, I know I've got to multiply. Like that's it. Well, no. Sales tax rate. I know there's going to be some multiplying. And how much? I know I'm going to be adding some things. So there's going to be a lot going on in this problem. And K says cross the stuff out you don't need. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that for the sake of others needing to read it. All right, let's process what we have. We're in the store. Kalia and Brianna. Brianna didn't buy nothing for some reason. But Kalia and Brianna are at the mall. They found the store. She's found some stuff. So the first thing you need to do, or step 1, you need to calculate your subtotal. Okay? Now, this is going to require you to add up all the ticket prices. This is also where you apply any discounts. Well, actually, I'm going to switch those 2 steps, because you should apply the discounts first. Apply any discounts. And then add up the ticket prices. Let's do that. On the North Carolina Integrated Assessment, you'll see a lot of questions like this, folks. You'll see questions start out like this, and then the important information will be bulleted. Okay, so that's why I've purposely done this like this. So let's first calculate our subtotal. What did Kalia buy? She bought 2 shirts. So right now I'm going to build my receipt. She bought 2 shirts. And each shirt was $19.99. Well, she bought 2 of them. So let's say 1 shirt here and 1 shirt here, because they were $19.99 each. Okay? Now, if it would have just said 2 shirts for $19.99, that means she's got both of them for $19.99. But because it's specified each, we need to segment the prices twice. Then she got some heels. And they were $89. But hold on. Hold on. color. Those heels had a discount. Those heels had a discount of 25% off. Well, how do I find discount? You remember?
89 times 0.25.
I take the original price and multiply it by the discount rate. And it gives me the discount amount. And that's always in money. The original price is $89. The discount rate is 25%, but that has to be a decimal. I know since I'm dealing with money, I got to round to the nearest hundredth, just in case it's a funky decimal. All right, when I do $89 times 0.25,
$22.25.
I get $22.25. So what do I do from there? Well, I just found the discount total. Am I done? No. Discount says, we already indicated in our problem, that I got to subtract something. So after I find the discount amount, I have to subtract $89 minus $22.25. And that gives me $66.75. So now these pair of heels are no longer $89. After applying my discount, the price went down to $66.75. So now I can erase this 25% off because I've already applied the discount. Did she buy anything else? No. Now I can find my subtotal. So when I do, and that's supposed to be a 9. Why y'all let me do that? When I do $19.99 plus $19.99 plus $66.75, what do I get? $106.73. That's our subtotal. That's our subtotal. That was step one. Sounds like a lot, but if there's no discounts involved, you don't have to do all that. You just add up the purchases. So take that $106.73. Step two, and I hope you paused the video. You needed to write this down. Step two, apply the sales tax. Okay? Step two is apply the sales tax. Sales tax is the subtotal times sales tax rate equals sales tax amount. Well, what's our subtotal? Well, down here was $106.73. What's the sales tax rate? 6.5%, but that has to be a decimal. So when we take 6.5%, we have to move that decimal 2 places to the left. It becomes decimal 065 and loses the percent sign. I'm going to write it over. Once I punch that in my handy dandy calculator, my sales tax amount is 6.937. Well, I'm not used to seeing that. I know my sales tax amount has to be money. 6.937. Since it's money, I stop at the hundreds place. The digit beside it is bigger than 5, so this 3 becomes a 4. So my sales tax amount is $6.94. Step 3, find total cost. I do that by adding my subtotal and my sales tax. How much did Kalia spend?
$113.67.
$113.67. Let's see if this answer satisfies your question. How much did Kalia spend? That's what she spent. $113.67. Okay?